has chosen you. And your experience from today is that you begin to hear the audible voice of God. Not on this ear, just.
Do you realize that people that serve Satan are not as loose as we are? A friend of mine from Ghana, they were preparing him to take over the altar in the north. You know, I like the north. They have spiritual men there. It's either you are a hooligan sold out to Satan, or you serve God. You don't have any other confidence but God. I like those kind of places, so that the people that are fixed, there will be few. When you meet a believer, you can open your heart to him, because you know he has nothing to do with darkness. So they were preparing him to take over the altar. And his father happened to be one of the grand masters. You become a grand master when other people that are operating altars came to receive lectures from you, and you gave them the materials to set it up. So it will increase the ranking of your own altar. And in order for you to serve an altar, you will denounce every other god you had known before, so that you can subscribe to that. Just like a diode sends out current in one direction. A man that manages an altar only looks in one direction, in the direction of the spirit, the supervising spirit of his altar. You cannot say you are managing an altar and you use your body anyhow. You give for fornication, give for immorality, then you wash and go. The altar will fight you. In my village, I've seen people that altars arrested. The spirit of, I know you people grew up in Tema, you grew up in Accra. So you don't know anything about household altar. You don't know it. Somebody goes and violates the laws of the spirit of the altar, and he comes to worship. He say, hey, why don't know? Take wine, take banku, and as he's throwing banku, the thing arrested. The person will be like that until evening, begging. The altar can trap the person there for 3 days as punishment. You can't move your back again. Your back is straight like that for 3 days. It's the spirit. He's punishing you for violating his law. And you come into God's and say, Baba, you there? How can the priesthood, the altar you raise, how can he be able to attract the presence of high-ranking angels, spirits like Michael? They will stand on it and look into the territory. So, sometimes when they look and demons see that it's Michael that came, it's enough reason for them to leave. But you see, to create a stronghold that can trap Michael, I say Kabola, there's a level you get to in operating an altar. Death will not look for you. It is only Jehovah that can decree your exit from the life of flesh and bone. Only. There are some lights you see. Even if a plane that you are on was destined for accident, it will be in the next flight, not in yours. Life was designed to be lived from the tenacity of the oppression, of the knowledge of setting up an altar, so that the dimensions of spirit beings can be trapped down, and you can use their influence to do business in the world of men.